Hey,
All right!
did it just suddenly get darker? Is a storm coming or what?
I don't think it's a storm. The air feels different somehow.
Okay.
Magic storm.
There!
My turn.
It's my turn. Bring it on!
Freaking. It is one of those enemies. It's like the equivalent of a bomb in FF
Now.
games.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
I got this. Let's go. It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire!
Sure. Hey, rest in peace!
Now. Arcus activate.
Yeah.
Yeah. More hostiles.
It's my turn.
Look at this. What the hell is this? They imagine eating this. Yeah.
I got this. It's go time! It's mine!
Here I go.
Ice and earth.
I got this. Let's go.
My turn. Charging!
Yeah! Hup! Let's move on. Woohoo! Ha!
That's 3 enemies scanned so far. Only 2 more left.
This one might be worth. I got this.
Shit. This thing is just. Okay. Cotton. Really. Stuff. That's freaking good.
Now. Charging!
I got this.
어쨌든
Go wild! Crazy hunt! Sure. It's go time! It's mine!
Now. Rion fire! There! Ash, now!
Leave it! I got this. You're mine! Got no time to waste.
that
Nice.
is easy.
Stats updated. This isn't good.
There it is. Here's our chance. Try and keep up.
Undershot!
I got this.
Use them to earn some CP.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
These things go down easily. How the hell are they not going down?
Not today! Behold, the Vander style.
Yeah, I did it!
Kurt was in the freaking party, so of course. Okay, these two should be last scan
Let's
for
do
enemies.
this.
I shall go. Rion fire!
It's my turn.
Arcus activate!
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
I got this.
Let's move on.
I must train even more.
That's the Osgiliath Basin, huh?
The view is stunning, but unsettling at the same time. And what's all the way down there?
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
It's freaking
I don't like the look of this. Be on your guard, guys.
it's freaking aliens and vampires all at the same time.
Any day now.
I shall go.
Here I go!
It is pretty freaking epic. Look here. Was this actually a freaking
day now.
It's my turn.
That's what I'm wondering.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
It is. And so that means safe again. Remember, 2 saves 20 minutes.
This one might be worth my time.
Triple advantage. I scanned these guys with.
Sure.
To win.
It's my turn!
I shall go.
I don't have any win spells.
Arcus activate.
It's go time! It's mine!
Let's do this! Dragon 2! Ha! Ha! There! How's this?
I got this. Let's go.
Ha!
That's a win.
Now. There!
It's mine! Oh, this little bunny's got some bite.
Your weapon specs are impressive as well, Ash.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Two more chests and we are done here. And by we I mean me and Vex from two building days later.
We'll end this quick!
This one's on the house.
It's my turn!
Just freaking find some CP. Ash takes all the freaking attacks.
There! Nice! We did it!
Ready to go whenever.
Let's do this!
Let's fall back. Now, let's keep moving.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
There's so many freaking glass there. Great.
My turn.
There's a photo ability
It's my turn.
everywhere. Freaking, like, these games' graphics are not top notch, but it is also like when I compare to like more realistic games, like you know which games. At the same time, is environments are kind of can be kind of creative. 1, 2, 3, and 4 chests. I've gotten all of them, and that means it's time to fight the big bad. Let me take a guess at what kind of big bad will show up when I go into that area. What's an idea? A huge butt will die. Every enemy that you encounter in there here was a butt of some kind, insect. Want to clean house. And save here. Okay, there is some extra AP point to be earned of this. Okay, this is pretty freaking ominous. I need to make sure that when I capture a screenshot, it doesn't say gameplay recorded has stopped. That means that the video itself has stopped. So when I plus the screenshot, this can say that. If it says that, means that I ended the freaking video.
Look! Over there!
Just as we thought.
That's the landing craft and the Pantagruel.
Damn, look at all these creepy-ass flowers. And over there, just the ladies we thought we'd see.
Add both of them to the party already.
Muse.
And Principal Aurelia.
Oh, you finally arrived. My young horned lions.
Welcome, Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7 Special Operations. My name is Mildine. Mildine Uzalith de Cayenne.
No, it is Muse.
I am heiress to the Cayenne Duchy and sponsor of the Viceland Army. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last.
This game series nice to make dialogue so freaking cringe. You obviously Muse.
Our acquaintance.
A new introduction for your new identity, is that it?
They are trying to make her as difficult to get. But I most definitely should be in the party. It is called a pattern. Like the game is trying to gather all the new students together so that they can to get to go see Vex Chess.
Oh, Yuna. You'll have to forgive me for hiding the truth from you. Muse was an old nickname of sorts, one my parents gave me before they passed. After the accident, however, their duchy was inherited by my Uncle Croy. No sooner had he taken his seat as the new Duke Cayenne than I was shipped off to Heimdall, out of sight and out of mind. There, I spent close to a decade as a student at St. Astraea, all the while knowing that my uncle's actions would one day lead to civil war.
What?
That's impossible.
You're saying that as a little kid, you knew there was gonna be a civil war?
It only made sense. I could see what my uncle would make of House Cayenne's assets, the machinations of the other 4 great houses, and the Reinford group as well. The Empire's relationships with Crossbell and the Republic, the Blood and Iron Chancellor's plots. Excluding supernatural elements, such as the Society and the Divine Knights, All of these factors allowed me to predict that the Noble Alliance would move to suppress the reformist faction by force.
More like the freaking game script. I'm trying to use. I shouldn't say that. Take a freaking screenshot of this large ship in the background.
And that it would all lead to Duke Cayenne's, to my Uncle Croy's inevitable downfall.
If you were anyone else, I'd think that was a bluff.
Lady Mildine contacted me right at the close of the Civil War. As an ally of Count Egret, I'd known of her since she was a child. When she predicted every twist and turn of the Northern War, right down to the Empire's proposal, I made up my mind.
Yeah, I don't bite.
I would see Lady Mildine as the next head of House Cayenne, not that sham of a man Marquis Ballard.
Next head. Oh, okay. Next head. Okay, I thought that. Not that head. Is the next head. Okay.
Though I must admit to this day, I find both her ambition and the accuracy of her predictions intimidating.
It's only a Vex head should be within her reach.
For instance, she sought contact with the Witch of Ouroboros to bolster her list of allies. And by the end of last year, she had foreseen the national mobilization law, the war with Calvard, and even the curse overtaking the Empire.
This freaking game is trying to like pop her up as a freaking like some kind of genius, even though like it's so freaking cringe, like it's extremely cringe.
Last year?
It's freaking.
Damn, she's like some kind of monster.
Well, I would not say that. What the heck are you talking about?
What's going on? Something tells me this isn't clairvoyance.
I merely look at the pieces in play and consider how they will interact. No clairvoyance necessary. I see the current state of things, the events that led up to this point, and the multitude of futures spreading out before us. And, most importantly, I see the goal of the one who controls the game board. At the moment, Chancellor Osborne is unmistakably that person. Prince Olivert noticed this as well, and did all he could to stop Osborne's ambitions. But it became clear to me that he never quite understood the extent of the Chancellor's plans. Which is why I started devising some plans of my own. The first was getting the General here to take over as principal of the Thor's Branch campus. And the second was claiming the title of Duchess Cayenne and recruiting soldiers to my side behind the scenes. Then, when the Great Twilight broke out, I established the Viceland Army. It is with this very force that I intend to stop Operation Jormungand. Perhaps you could say they're the dagger I prepared to strike at the heart of the serpent.
But that is a cool thing, but it depends on the serpent. Is that the serpent is what is it that represent?
Music.
I'm finally starting to see what Eustace was talking about. I don't quite understand how, but you really do intend to fight them, don't you? The Imperial Army has grown to a massive size with the recent draft. It may very well be the largest force ever assembled. An army of 1 million strong, poised to destroy Calvard. Yet you still plan to stand against them?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Are those women we met earlier another part of your plans? The ones affiliated with the Principality of Remaferia and a certain other country.
So you ran into them, did you? Must be fate. But you are correct. We invited them here to discuss their cooperation. I imagine they're secretly conferring with their respective countries as we speak.
All right, I'm starting to see what you're after now.
Hell of a plan, if you're willing to break a whole bunch of eggs. Even if it goes the way you want, a ton of people are going to lose their lives in the process.
True. I estimate it will result in hundreds of thousands of deaths. Though in the worst case scenario, it could be millions, civilian and soldier alike.
So many dead.
You're serious about this?
I am. At this point, the Imperial Army has gained too much momentum for us to be able to stop it outright.
Well, if there's no civil war, then they will have a actual war with Kelway, which will even lead to more death. So that it is necessary. That what other alternatives there?
Erebonia was already the greatest military power in Zemuria, and like you said, conscription has only further increased its strength. That's without even factoring in the Panzer Soldats, railway cannons, and airships. It has the advantage in both numbers and technology. What's more, the Chancellor has Ouroboros at his beck and call. And above all else, there's the Great Twilight itself. Its curse removes any chance that those involved in the conflict could grow weary of war. At this early phase, many are able to resist its influence, but that won't last forever. It's only a matter of time until every soul in Erebonia will be able to think of nothing but war. Which is why I presented the other nations an ultimatum. Do nothing and allow themselves to be swallowed up by the Empire, forever stained by its curse. Or join me in one final effort to keep the world from ending. Fighting back, no matter the cost. That's what I told those women you met, and it's what I've told everyone else I've been in contact with.
Just how many countries have you spoken to?
Wait. You're telling me you've talked to everyone already?
Much like Operation Jormungand itself, my plan is well underway. The bell cannot be unrung. Even if I were to die, the choice to fight or be overtaken would still remain. Now, I'll keep my predictions as to what they will choose to myself. But humans are foolish and prideful, but they tend to show their true colors and their true strength in times of crisis. In the end, that will be the deciding factor.
Unbelievable.
I see you're fully prepared to go through with this, even having predicted the possible fallout.
But, Muse, why join us? I can see your resolve, and I get what you're trying to do. But what I don't get is why you joined Class 7. What purpose did that serve? If everything you just told us is true, wouldn't it have been more effective for you to stay behind the scenes? And even if enrolling at the branch campus was part of your plan, you didn't need to transfer to Class 7. Wasn't sticking with us through everything that happened in the Grawl an unnecessary risk?
I only did what would benefit me, naturally. How could I resist the chance to get close to the son of the Chancellor, the Ashen Awakener himself? He seemed like he would have some connection to the curse, so I thought that learning more about him would be advantageous in the long run. Of course, it didn't hurt that Instructor Rean is totally my type.
Everything would be so much better if Vex is here right now.
Okay, that part I believe. But the rest of that explanation was bullshit.
Agreed. That sounds like a job for one of your pieces. As a player, it would be safer for you to stay removed from all this. And that includes you talking to us in person right now.
When I connected with everyone in the Grawl, I felt a warmth inside you, Muse. No matter what you might say now, you couldn't have fabricated that. Your feelings toward all of us are genuine. That's the one thing I can say with absolute certainty.
Altina.
Your poker face is starting to crack, Ygritte. Still, that little trick of yours is something else. You could really give Osborn a run for his money. And this plan you've come up with is probably the best chance anyone has of shutting down the Empire. But the question is, can you live with yourself afterward? Yeah, you've thought the plan up, but I'm guessing you sure as hell wish there was another way.
Listen, Muse. You may not think so, but you really are just a regular girl.
What?
Your friendships with Elise and Alphen, your pride in our class, your major crush on Instructor Rean, they're all part of that. That dirty mind of yours and the way you tease people can be a little annoying, I admit. Still, you're just an ordinary girl who loves sweets, gossip, and all sorts of other regular stuff. Same kind of girl you'd find anywhere. Sure, you may also be a genius who can come up with plans to change the fate of the world, but that's beside the point. There's no way an ordinary girl like you would be okay with a plan that would cost millions of people their lives, is there?
So the alternative is to have a war with another country that instead the tulips. What's the alternative? I'm sure the game will like give a reason. But they're trying to make like Jundai into this new. Just trying to make him more leader now, because with the absence of Vex, you need someone that to make the inspiration speeches.
Aha! Now I see. You wanted us to hear this plan, but you didn't want to go through with it.
Oh, that is probably it.
Because every idea you came up with called for too great a sacrifice. And you were hoping that with Rean and the others, you would find another way.
I...
Let me put it another way. What do you really want, Muse? I'm not asking future Duchess Mildene Uselith de whatever. I'm asking Muse Ygritte, member of Class 7. What do you want to do?
Yuna, The truth is...
Yes.
Well, isn't this a touching sight?
Those uniforms.
They're from the main campus. And isn't that...
Wait, I thought Vex already castrated them. I know what these people are, and what these NPCs are.
We meet
Just
again, Class 7.
Finished the last game.
Don't try to run. We have you surrounded.
Ada. Fritz? And what's going on?
It's been some time, Class 7. How convenient to find all of you in one place.
Ah, former instructor Irving. I wish I could say I was surprised to see you on their side. I take it you've chosen to remain with the military then.
Receptive as ever, former Principal Le Guin. I have some plans of my own. I've since taken on the position of field exercise supervisor for the Thor's main campus. For your safety, I would advise you all to come quietly.
Are you kidding me?
It's good to see you, Kurt. How have you been since the Graal?
Your Highness.
You're seriously working with the Sanguine Ogre.
What the shit is she doing in a Thor's uniform?
Oh, you like it? I thought I filled it out nicely.
Everyone's here. Just like the Intelligence Division said they would be. The would-be Imperial assassin Ash Carbide and all of his Class 7 accomplices. Even Lady Mildine, suspected instigator of the recent armed uprisings. As a representative of both Thor's and the Imperial family, it is my duty to take you all in.
Go ahead and try!
I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen.
What? You think you're hot shit now that you've got some shiny new toys?
As a matter of fact, I do. After all, what good is power if you can't exercise it? And right now, you are all powerless to stop me. Especially given that my sniper has a bead on your Rakshasa right now.
It's a toy gun.
The Red Constellation's here too?
You're not playing around, huh?
This whole thing seems a little petty, but whatever.
I'm only here to fulfill His Highness's orders.
Between the Jaegers and Major Irving, they've staged a two-pronged offensive. Having to fight my way through both of them and ensure Lady Mildine's safety might prove a tad bothersome.
We've set up a perimeter with the Ark Royale and the RMP's anti-aircraft cannons. Trying to escape aboard your landing craft would be suicide. And don't even try bringing out your Panzer Soldats. That will make no difference.
You knew about that, huh?
He was our instructor, after all.
Be that as it may,
She's being freaking fey here.
my friends have shown me a new potential path, and I'm not about to let that slip through my fingers. Do your worst. I, Muse Egret of Class 7, will fight back with everything I've got.
Muse.
Hell yeah, that's more like it.
That's right. This is not where our story ends.
Not until we get our instructor back.
Oh, very well. I suppose we'll have to break you before you really understand the position you're in. And we'll do so with the greatest that Thor's Class 1 has to offer. Show us how far you've come since the Graal.
We won't let our history stay our blades.
So don't give us anything less than your all.
Wasn't planning on it, assholes.
I hope you're ready, Your Highness.
I've been waiting for a chance to cut loose.
Yeah, she's literally going to just freaking kill
Brace yourselves.
Empire and then like his whole freaking family.
I'm ready. We fight together, everyone!
Let's do this, new Class 7!
Here I come!
Prepare yourselves.
You better not disappoint me, Kay.
Give it your all! You'll need it!
reduce the enemies within 40 turns. That is easy. Let's take a look at this freaking walkthrough. This is why you should like take it all out instead of just leaving some in during the surgery. And this is why you need to defeat all 8 within 40. It's really fucking trouble to acquire the bonus. Too strong for opportunity. The main problem is trying to scan the enemy data. Yeah, that would be trouble. This might be annoying.
I'll care for you. Thank you.
In gameplay, you can literally take a few limbs of shots and it won't do anything. But in a freaking cutscenes, you can take one side hit and you can that. Where the fuck is my fucking... There it is. Which one is scan? This one has like 90,000. Also 90,000. Okay, I will most likely scan the Witkies. Who is with them? Fish. Yeah! How the heck are you having less XP than freaking female?
Let's go!
You're mine! I'll care for you. It's my turn.
Here I go!
Need to activate some focus on oxygen. This one's better.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! All right!
Where the... Okay, there it is now up because I bought a lot of freaking healing items. I haven't freaking scanned the bag yet. I'll just scan just in case.
How bad?
They are all like.
Got you now!
There! I shall go.
Let me meet these two elder ones.
Now, transform, please. Ready, launch! Rio now. Open exterminating target.
Very well.
Yeah!
Behold, now, Island, Ragnar.
Possible. It's my turn.
They go down really easy. Where's the big talk now? Where's the
I'll cast a spell. So brilliant. Shock! May have gone a little too far.
You're holding out rather well.
All right.
She actually is the last one.
This is it. Yeah! One more. I'll finish it.
You guys are pretty good.
I think there was a turn, only 15 turn around, so it's much over exceeding the requirement for getting the extra AP. Is this the correct amount? This walkthrough, did I say how many AP you're supposed to get? But I think since I did get the AP, this is the correct amount.
I can't believe you've improved this much. Well, you didn't bore me. I'll give you that.
What did you expect? Hatchlings have to grow up someday, right?
We couldn't afford to lose now. Not to you, Your Highness. As a Vander, I swore my swords to your protection. But now that you've lost your way, I need to protect you from yourself.
Kurt. Fine. Let's see how those swords of yours fare against this! To me, Testarossa!
Yeah, the freaking bed has a bad shot.
Now, are you ready for the real battle?
So this is the demon that wields 1,000 weapons.
Your Highness, this is outside the scope of our operation.
Seriously? You're whipping it out now? I swear, a little excitement and off you go.
Allie, now!
Black Shade, release!
You really think that such puny machines stand a chance against the Divine Knight?
What the heck is that?
I mean, they're all just bad choice. Divine Knight is just a fancy damn. All in all, it still make out stuff, metal and things.
Damn. Thousand Weapons is right.
It still has remnants of the Vermilion Apocalypse's power inside it.
If only we had a Spiegel.
What the heck is a Spiegel?
Funny you should say that.
But how?
I just so happened to stumble upon it at Rock Patio.
Very good, very good. So many bad choice. See, this is what this game is more. Okay, this game has gotten much better now at this point.
And quietly delivered it to the others for this very contingency.
You guys.
Looks like it got there okay.
Your timing was perfect, Muse. Sandy helped us finish up the repairs.
Give him help for us, Kurt.
Right. Of course.
You really do plan for everything, don't you?
Now we can turn the tide!
So you've got one more piece of junk. What good will that do?
You're about to find out!
Here we go.
I'm actually relieved that that they're now actively fighting the pins instead of just pretending that he's not the person being watched by Satan. None of this would have happened if just freaking if this Vex was give him to Satan. The Satan would have had him in second game. But then again, Vex was like the Vex that in this game mode doesn't know that obviously in this dimension he know what I say. Perfect. Notice how by we I mean Vex, future Vex and had 5 cadre members now. A full house, really good. Plus Sava, the instruction, perfect. I will end the video here because with this much deep sticky bottom controller, it is going to what happens is if I continue with that, it will freaking end the recording and then lost 20 out 7 minutes 20 40 minutes of gameplay.